Welcome to Backroom Breakdown with Lauren, your analysis of local, state, and federal politics. This is DITV's weekly politics segment where I'll discuss important political events impacting Iowa City. I'm your host, Lauren Johnson. Political finances are the talk of the town right now as the Iowa Democratic Party filed an ethics complaint against Representative Marionette Miller Meeks over her personal finances. The claim is that Miller Meeks has misreported her 2020 financials by ignoring income from her state pension, former employer, and her salary as an Iowa state senator. And that's not the end of the list. They also claim there were other errors with her filing, including not disclosing all her known assets and not including assets in her retirement accounts. IDP Chair Ross Wilburn has stated, quote, Iowans expect transparency and honesty as a bare minimum from their elected representatives, end quote, and continued by asserting this, quote, is yet another reminder that she cannot be trusted by southeastern Iowans. Miller Meeks doesn't get to play by her own set of rules and breach ethic rules in the process, end quote. Miller Meeks' office provided a statement that they were working with House officials to rectify the issues. Her spokesperson said, quote, it's unfortunate that Chairman Wilburn is focused on partisan attacks. The Congresswoman's office is working with the House Ethics Committee and House Clerk's office on several substantive questions to resolve the discrepancies of her most recent personal financial report, end quote. These personal financial reports have been a staple since 1978. The hope was to create more transparency between government officials and the public in the wake of Nixon and other crises in the 1970s. This process is overseen by various ethics offices throughout the government. For Miller Meeks, it's the Congressional Ethics Committees. Miller Meeks is not the only Congresswoman to come under fire for potentially violating congressional financial rules. Just a few weeks ago, a nonpartisan nonprofit claimed Representative Cindy Axne did not report stock trades as required by the Stock Act. Her office responded by saying, quote, if there are errors with those disclosures, they are unintentional and the Congresswoman will take immediate and all necessary steps to ensure her disclosures are accurate, end quote. Iowa GOP Chairman Jeff Kaufman said, quote, Cindy Axne's actions were deliberate and illegal, and she shouldn't be allowed to pay a petty fine and walk away. We've never had this type of criminal activity from an elected official in Iowa before, and we must take this very seriously, end quote. The very idea of Congress members holding stocks has come under fire as 36 other members of Congress broke the Stock Act, also known as the Stop Trading on Congressional Knowledge Act. This law was passed in 2012 in an attempt to fight insider trading and conflicts of interest used for self-enrichment. The requirement most often broken is the need to publicly and quickly announce any stock trades made. Consequences for breaking the act are often weak, usually not more than a $200 fine, or are waived by ethics committees. Ignorance and clerical errors are usually cited as the reason for breaking it. Ethics watchdogs within the government have repeatedly sought further penalties or an outright ban on stock trading for the offense. So far, neither has come to pass. 21 Republicans and 16 Democrats have violated the act this session. Thanks for tuning in to Backroom Breakdown with Lauren. I'll be back next time with the latest political news affecting Iowa City, Iowa, and the USA. I'm Lauren Johnson. Have a great day.